I just set up an appointment for my IT client based out of Dallas. We're looking at an appointment of 500 users that are interested in migrating to the cloud, set up for next month with our owner, Kenny Riley. So that's what we got going for us.
All right, so I got two for my janitorial client today. My first one I got was for an engineering group. They were looking to switch up. They're not too happy with their current company. So we got that scheduled for July 6th. Looks like they got a main level and an upstairs level for a total of about 8,000 square feet. My second one, I spoke with the maintenance director at a school. They have about 5 buildings, but they want to focus more on 4 of them. Spoke with them. They're looking to have more of a hybrid setup to have their own in-house team and our company come out and help them out. So they have about 2 gyms and I believe 4 other buildings that they want us to check out, totaling a little bit over 100,000 square feet. So should be 2 pretty good ones.
All right, so got an appointment today for my client out in California. This one's kind of interesting. I had talked to the original IT director middle of last year and then into the beginning of this year. And when I called his cell back in February, he actually let me know that he was no longer with the organization, told me to talk to a different guy at the office. So I haven't been able to reach him since February. Picked up today, and he wants to meet. So they have a hybrid environment. They have anywhere from 150 to 300 computers and users at any time. They have 7 physical servers on site in 3 locations. So they're currently using a company like us. This is going to be more of an introduction. Get out there, meet with them, show them what we can do, and get them over a quote just to compare what they're currently getting right now. So we're going to meet with him on Thursday at 3 p.m. and we'll see what happens.
Where are we at today? Where are we at? Lots of energy, I love it.
Big Monday.
Who wants to talk about one? Joey?
I got one today for my client in Canada, accounting firm. I've been working on them forever. Picked up the phone and got one set.
Users?
85.
Joey.
Brock, did you get one today?
What?
I was gonna save it, but yeah, I got one. It's with this. It's like they provide housing for people in Sarasota. So it's for Akua. They have a couple different locations. I talked to the senior finance guy over there. He said that they have a company they've been with for a while. He wouldn't be against kind of comparing and having a backup option. They have 75 users at that location, and they have some sprinkled through a couple other small remote offices. So it's a Teams meeting set up for later this week.
Speaking of multiple locations, Matt, Sharon, did I see you got one?
Yeah, I got one for
David.
I spoke with the IT director. I asked for the meeting. He agreed. There's multiple locations. Zoom info says company revenue is 1.4 million. Just got to get the users. I asked. He didn't know, but scheduled it for tomorrow. Phone call. So see how it goes.
Tyler, I know you've been chasing one down. Did you?
Yeah,
something today?
finally got it on the calendar for Seamless up in Milwaukee. It's with a seminary, so it's like a college for pastors. So they got a whole campus, library, apartments, cafeteria, the whole 9 yards. He wants us to look at the library room and apartment complex room. So it's a pretty big campus, so we'll see what happens.
Let's go.
I think that's number 7 on the month for Seamless Building System.
Pretty good one.
Crushed it.
RaShaun, did I see 2 of those bad
Is
boys?
it 1 or 2? Or
I
what was
got
it?
2 appointments today.
Oh, tell us about it.
Yeah, my first one, it was for Blue Farm Digital. Called a law firm up here in St. Louis. They got a new office manager. She wasn't 100% sure on how much they budget towards marketing, but she did have on her list a new website redesign. So she tried to get me to just settle for an email, convinced her. I was like, hey, you know, Garrett's going to be the guy to talk to anyway. So she agreed to schedule that meeting for the 5th of July to go over website redesign and some possible other marketing stuff that they might need. And then my second one was for Service Master. I just put it in. Another lead weight. This lady was very unhappy with their cleaning company. Said that she couldn't get out of the contract till August. Called her up today and was like, hey, we're coming up in July. Instead of waiting, why don't we just schedule up a walkthrough? So we got a quote in hand, so when August comes, all you gotta do is sign. She went for it, so we got that one scheduled for July 6th at 10. And we're looking probably roughly around like 8,000 square feet for that.
Just got an appointment for my client in Florida. It's with a not-for-profit that provides housing for the less fortunate. They have 3 locations. They're pretty big down there. They have about 75 users in one, and then like 5 or so spread out in the other ones. They're just satellite offices. But I called and talked to the senior finance guy over there. He was the one that kind of took care of all the relationships internally. Said that they have a company already that they're working with, but was open, to having us come in, kind of compare options, kind of show them exactly what it looks like to work with us, and give them over some numbers. That way, if anything does change, he has us right there in his back pocket. So that's set up for a Teams meeting for later this week, and it should be a pretty good one.
Just got another appointment for my client up in Wisconsin with a seminary. It's a huge campus for pastors. They got a number of buildings that need to be looked at out there, including some siding that may need to be done. So got that scheduled for Friday, and we're going to head out and see what we can do.
All right, I got an appointment today for my client up in Canada. It's with an accounting firm. We were waiting for them to get finished up with a couple of projects and things going on a little bit after tax season before they wanted to meet, but I was able to get back in touch with the accounting manager today. She kind of handles a little bit of the IT, so we're going to go out and see them in next 2 weeks. It's 85 users. They have a handful of servers over there too, and are working with a group. So going to see if we can get in there and kind of show them some of our success stories and how it can be a fit for them.
Got an appointment for my digital marketing client. It's a law firm here in St. Louis. They were looking to get a website redesigned and possibly some other marketing needs. So we got that appointment set up for July 5th. We're going to go over some website redesigns and some possible SEO.